John, this one was recommended to us by director Caitlin Boxall. She reached out to us on our email. She saw our channel, so that's good to know. Thanks for that, Caitlin. And you asked us to check out your latest movie. This is the official trailer for Remember Us. And Cecil Busy Manor, Rob Trend and Frank Harper. Frank Harper, John, you might know as Dog from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. He was one of the villains, one of the robbers. Who played with the golf clubs. That was his choice of weapon.
I preferred the one at the end. That weapon.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, John. I always like when directors reach out to us. We've done it in the past. We've got a mention on billboards in the past, thanks to it.
That's broke up relationships, that has.
And it's good, John, because at the end of the day, we do cater to all film. It's not just Hollywood blockbusters. And some of the best films we've watched have been independent films as well. I always like a good indie film, John. So I'm looking forward to this. So thanks very much, Caitlin, for passing this on to us.
You can see there, #dementia. This is something we've both dealt with in my life. So obviously a grandfather, my grandfather, my great uncle, arguably my grandmother as well, but that's not what she passed from. So we've had that in our lives. We've been touched by it. It's a horrific disease. Obviously robs people of their faculties. And it robs the people around them of the relationships I've had. It's just a horrendous thing to go through. I've been there, believe me. So something that was a hard watch at times. I remember the father. Yeah. In particular, that hurt. That particular chord.
Yeah, it was a very tough film to watch, yeah.
Also, when you've been touched by certain illnesses and then you see it being done so well. So I'm intrigued to see how this has explored this horrendous disease. How it affects people. I thought that was a ghost moving that there. It's not the first time something's moved in this room of its own accord. Thankfully, I don't believe in ghosts. So I don't care. Shall we press play though, Stephen?
Yeah, let's do it.
Play.
Ms. Thompson, please take a seat.
What has he done now?
You'll have to undertake a certain amount of hours in the community payback scheme.
If this is what it takes for you to realise what I've given up for you, don't you dare walk away from me. Lucas!
Lucas here needs to learn how to be a big boy and defend for himself.
I could have been put in a cell because of you.
Yeah? Except you didn't though, did you?
Take this, walk over to that door over there, give the person the food. Bye, Lucas.
Condescending much?
Hello?
What?
I have food for you.
Just leave them on the mat. I clearly wrote on my form. I don't want to have to open my door, and you can take them back to wherever you come from.
How did you get away with that?
For your information, I used to be in your shoes. I'd help young offenders out in the same way someone helped me out when I was younger.
Well, it's what you call help.
Best thing that could ever happen to me, doing community service.
How'd you got caught stealing the old lady's purses?
Yeah, well, you heard wrong.
Ah, my beautiful granddaughter.
It's Amy. Pops. Who's this?
Lucas.
He's doing that community thing. He delivers my meals for me. Lucas, you will be coming back, won't you? I enjoyed the company.
I think you will.
That means he likes you. That's a first.
No wonder you're stuck on community payback. You've been such a bore since you started hanging around with all this
Eat that chest, guys.
food or whatever the fuck you call it.
Ah, Lucas, tell her, will you?
Tell her what?
Tell her Eileen's going to be here any minute.
She's dead, Grandad.
Stop lying.
He's got dementia. We just wonder how much longer he's got left.
I've had my life. Yours matters. You've got to fight while you're young.
So you get scared
of running out.
Why would I? It's a privilege denied to many.
You didn't grow up in a modern society where everyone expects you to be something you're not. You're meant to be my niece. You're meant to have my back.
Where you are, where you from, don't let anyone see you fall.
That does look, it looks very good, Stephen. It looks impressive. It's a sort of double-headed story where you've got this story of this old guy who's obviously got dementia. His family are around him. Obviously, he's starting to lose touch with everything he holds dear to him.
Yeah.
But he's still got enough about him to tutor.
Yeah.
Obviously, mature and bring on this young guy who paths have obviously crossed in the most unlikely of circumstances. Obviously, he's got a hard life, single mother, it looks like.
Yeah.
And he's having to learn about life and mature and toughen up. And now he's...
That's what it looks like to me as well, John. That's the kind of take I get from it as well. Both these issues that you talk about in terms of growth within the characters, you know, and obviously I think it's the Rob Trent character, the old fella.
Yeah.
He's obviously got discrimination and racism elements within his character, but you can see within, you know, under a minute in this trailer, you know, there's obviously a connection between him and the young fella, and I mean, I certainly would like to watch this, John, because I like films like that. I like to see characters develop within themselves and grow, and also you know, in relationships as well.
And it's also important, Stephen, in terms of breaking down barriers about generations, because there's always tags get levelled at different generations. The newest generation, they're out for themselves, they're selfish, and you can see that it's not true.
Yeah.
We've all got similarities, all the different people of different age ranges, and we can all help each other out in some way. Just the title as well, Stephen, Remember Us.
Yeah.
Because I always think back to Live Forever by Oasis, and I think there's a quote, I can't remember the quote, I always butcher it, but life is all about making an impact on other individuals, leaving memories. That's sort of how you know you've made an impression throughout your years. If you can be remembered by other people, it's kind of double entendre, really. It's about dementia. This guy's starting to forget things, but then he will be remembered. He will live through this young guy. Yeah. He's leaving an impact on this young guy. So it's a really interesting, drama-driven kind of story. Good acting in the main, it looks like. The young guy in particular, main guy, I presume it's Faisal. I can't say that second name, I'll butcher it. Bizamana.
Yeah, he's playing Lucas.
He looks very, very good. And I like the score. It looks as though it's a sort of not uplifting, but I'd go uplifting.
It's got emotion to it.
It's got emotion in the midst of a sort of tragedy of this old guy. There's still hope in there, and there's a sort of uplifting theme despite it. So that's something we've got to see, man.
So thanks very much for that.
Story being told.
Caitlin Lorraine Boxall is obviously the director of this film. If it is out, I think the trailer did come out a year ago.
2024.
2024, John. Obviously, the film's released, so keep your eyes out for this film, guys. It looks really good.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Remember Us? What's your thoughts on the official trailer? What's your thoughts on our reaction on the themes explored in it? Share your thoughts down below in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs. As I always say, till next time though, me and Stephen are done. Thank you for watching.